Could you be holding a 1976 D. Jefferson nickel worth a whopping $1.3 million? You might want to check your old coin collections because this rare nickel could change your life. In today's video, we're diving into the 1976 D. Jefferson nickel, how to identify it, what makes it worth millions, and how you can cash in on rare coins just like this. So, if you love valuable coins and want to know what to look for, make sure to stick around. First things first, let's talk about the 1976 D. Jefferson nickel. This coin was minted in Denver, as indicated by the small D mint mark right next to Monticello on the reverse side. Millions of these were made, so most are only worth face value, but not all of them. So, what makes some of these coins worth more than others? It all comes down to rarity, errors, and condition. Now, let's get to the exciting part. What makes this nickel worth $1.3 million? The answer lies in a major minting error that only a handful of collectors have ever seen. Experts believe that this rare version of the 1976 D. Jefferson nickel has an overstruck error on a silver planchet. That means instead of being struck on a regular nickel-copper planchet, this one was accidentally struck on a 40% silver blank. This was never supposed to happen. Since nickels weren't made with silver in 1976, a coin like this is an extreme rarity, one of a kind. And that's what drives up the price to millions at auction. So, how can you check if you have this rare coin? Here's what to look for: mint mark. It must have a D mint mark weight. A normal nickel weighs 5.0 grams, but this rare silver-struck version is slightly lighter, around 4.5 grams due to the silver content. Edge test. Unlike normal nickels, a silver-struck one won't have the usual copper-nickel edge. Instead, it has a solid silver appearance. Sound test. Drop it on a hard surface. If it rings like a silver coin instead of a dull nickel sound, that's a clue. Certification. If you think you have this rare coin, send it to PCGS or NGC for authentication. Let's talk about the money. In recent years, collectors and coin investors have been paying astronomical prices for rare mint errors. The last known 1976 D silver planchet error nickel sold for over $1.3 million at auction. And even if you don't have this exact million-dollar coin, other rare Jefferson nickels from 1976 have sold for thousands due to unique errors like full steps, double dies, and off-metal strikes. So, keep your eyes peeled. Okay, so let's say you find a valuable 1976 D. Jefferson nickel. What next? Here's how to sell it for top dollar. Get it graded, submit your coin to PCGS or NGC for authentication and grading, find the right buyer. Auction houses like Heritage Auctions, Stax Bowers, and Great Collection specialize in rare coins. Online marketplaces, websites like eBay, CoinZip, and Nemista are great places to list your coins. But beware of scams. Local coin dealers. If you want a fast sale, visit a trusted local coin dealer for an appraisal. So, do you have a 1976 D. Jefferson nickel that could be worth a fortune? Start checking your pocket change and old coin collections now. And remember, rare coins are still out there waiting to be discovered. If you enjoyed this video and want more coin hunting tips, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss our next rare coin breakdown. Hey, coin collectors and treasure hunters! What if I told you that a 1979 no mint mark Monticello Jefferson nickel could be worth up to $1.5 million? Yes, you heard that right. If you have old nickels lying around, you might be sitting on a fortune. Stay tuned as we break down why this rare nickel is making waves, how to identify one, and how you can cash in on valuable coins. Let's dive in. First, let's talk about the 1979 Jefferson nickel. The U.S. Mint produced these coins at 3 locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Normally, Philadelphia minted coins from this era had no mint mark. However, some rare variations and minting errors have turned ordinary nickels into collector's gold. But what makes this particular 1979 nickel so valuable? Let's find out. Now, here's where it gets exciting. There's a highly rare and mysterious 1979 Jefferson nickel with no mint mark that has stunned collectors worldwide. Some key features of this rare variety include, possibly a full-step Monticello design with incredibly sharp details. Some reports suggest that a few were accidentally struck on silver planchets. Quality examples have fetched record-breaking auction prices. One of these rare specimens reportedly sold for an eye-watering $1.5 million at a major auction. This is why it's crucial to check your old coins before spending or selling them. So, how do you know if you have one of these jackpot coins? Here's what to look for: no mint mark. Check under Jefferson's portrait. A missing mint mark could indicate rarity. Full steps Monticello. Flip the coin over and inspect the Monticello design. A coin with at least 5 full steps is much more valuable. High-grade condition. The fewer scratches and wear, the higher the value. Coins graded MS 67 or higher are worth significantly more. Weird color or weight. If your 1979 nickel looks different from others, heavier, lighter, or silverish, it might be struck on the wrong planchet. Got one that fits the bill? Don't sell it just yet. Let's talk about where to sell it for the big bucks. If you think you have a valuable 1979 nickel, here's what to do next. Send your coin to PCGS or NGC for certification. It could increase your coin's value by thousands. Major auction houses like Heritage Auctions or Stack's Bowers are the best places for high-value coins. Websites like eBay, Great Collections, or even Facebook coin groups can connect you with serious buyers. Local dealers can help you get a fast appraisal, but be careful, as some may offer lower prices than collectors would. Remember, the right buyer can make all the difference. So, do you have a 1979 no mint mark Jefferson nickel worth a fortune? Even if you don't, you might have other valuable coins hiding in your collection. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn about more rare and valuable coins, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out. And if you found a rare coin, drop a comment below. I'd love to hear your story. Thanks for watching, and happy treasure hunting. Could you be holding a 1980 Jefferson nickel worth over $1.5 million and not even know it? There's a rare error in this coin that could change your life forever. Stick with me as we uncover the mystery behind the 1980 no mint mark Monticello Jefferson nickel and what makes it worth a fortune. First, let's talk about the 1980 Jefferson nickel. Designed by Felix Schlag, this nickel features Thomas Jefferson on the front and his home, Monticello, on the back. Normally, in 1980, Jefferson nickels were minted in 3 locations: Philadelphia, no mint mark, Denver, D, and San Francisco, S. But here's where things get interesting. What makes the 1980 no mint mark nickel so special? While most Philadelphia minted nickels from this year don't have a mint mark, a rare error coin was accidentally struck with special characteristics that set it apart from the rest. These coins were made using an experimental planchet composition and a unique strike quality, making them different from regular nickels. Only a few of these exist, and collectors are willing to pay huge amounts for them. So, how do you know if you have this ultra-rare version? Here's what to look for: no mint mark under the date, sharp strike with deep details, especially in Jefferson's hair, and Monticello's steps ways slightly different from a normal nickel, unique metallic sheen due to the experimental composition. If your 1980 nickel has these features, you might have just hit the jackpot. A collector's dream came true when one of these rare 1980 no mint mark nickels sold at auction for over $1.5 million. That's right, a nickel turned into a life-changing fortune. Coin collectors and investors are constantly searching for these rare errors, and if you find one, you could be looking at a massive payday. If you think you have a valuable coin, here's where you can sell it for top dollar: professional coin grading services. Get your coin authenticated and graded for maximum value. Major auction houses, perfect for high-end collectors. Online marketplaces, sell directly to buyers worldwide. Local coin shops and collectors, quick cash, but make sure you get a fair deal. The key is getting your coin properly graded and authenticated before selling it. So, could you be holding a $1 million nickel? Check your old coins, and let me know in the comments if you found anything interesting. And if you love learning about rare and valuable coins, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss a money-making opportunity. What if I told you that a simple 1984 Jefferson nickel, one that might be hiding in your pocket change or old coin jar, could be worth up to $1.6 million? Yes, you heard that right. A single 1984 no-mint Mark Monticello nickel has stunned the coin-collecting world with its jaw-dropping value. Could you be sitting on a small fortune? Stick around, because in this video, I'm going to break down exactly what makes this coin so valuable, how to identify it, and how you can cash in on rare coins like this. The Jefferson nickel has been in circulation since 1938, featuring the iconic profile of Thomas Jefferson on the front and his historic home, Monticello, on the back. By 1984, billions of these nickels had been minted. So what makes a 1984 no-mint Mark Monticello nickel so special? Every coin struck at a U.S. mint facility should have a mint mark, like P for Philadelphia, D for Denver, or S for San Francisco. However, some 1984 Jefferson nickels were accidentally struck without a mint mark due to a rare die error or minting mishap. This rare mistake has made them incredibly valuable. Now, here's where it gets crazy. One of these rare no-mint Mark Monticello nickels recently fetched an astonishing $1.6 million at auction. But why? It all comes down to condition, rarity, and demand from collectors. The fewer that exist, the higher the value. If your coin is in near-perfect condition, meaning it has no scratches, wear, or damage, it could be a game-changer. Collectors and investors are willing to pay top dollar for ultra-rare coins in the best possible shape. Alright, now let's get into the details. Here's how you can check if you have one of these valuable nickels. Look at the front of your 1984 Jefferson nickel, right next to Jefferson's ponytail. If there's a small letter P, D, or S, then it's a regular issue. But if there's no mint mark at all, you might have a rare one. Inspect the condition. Coins in uncirculated or high-grade condition are worth the most. If you think yours is in top shape, it's time to get it graded. So, what should you do if you find one? Here's how to sell it for the highest price possible. Get it professionally graded by services like PCGS. Check recent auction results to see what similar coins have sold for, listed on trusted coin-selling platforms like Heritage Auctions, eBay, or Great Collections. Contact reputable coin dealers who specialize in rare coins, and remember, never rush to sell. Getting multiple offers ensures you receive the best possible price. Even if you don't find the 1984 no-mint Mark nickel, don't worry. There are other valuable Jefferson nickels to keep an eye on, including the 1942 to 1945 silver war nickels with a big mint mark above Monticello, the 1950 D Jefferson nickel, one of the lowest mintage nickels ever, the full steps Jefferson nickels, which have ultra-clear details on Monticello's steps. So, before you cash in your pocket change, take a second look. You might be holding a fortune without even knowing it. Now it's your turn. Grab your old coin jars, check your collections, and see if you have this rare 1984 no-mint Mark Jefferson nickel. Let me know in the comments if you find anything valuable. And if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss out on the next rare coin discovery. Thanks for watching, and happy treasure hunting. Could you be holding a 1987 D Monticello Jefferson nickel worth a life-changing $1.2 million? That's right. One rare variety of this coin has collectors going crazy, and today, I'm going to tell you exactly what to look for. If you've got old coins lying around, this could be your golden ticket. So, stay tuned, because by the end of this video, you'll know if you have one of these valuable nickels. Before we dive into the million-dollar find, let's break down what makes the 1987 D Jefferson nickel special. This coin was minted in Denver, as indicated by the D mint mark, and features the classic Monticello design. Most of these nickels are worth only face value, but a few rare ones have skyrocketed to unbelievable prices. So what makes them so valuable? Let's find out. Alright, here's where things get exciting. A special error coin, a one-of-a-kind, was discovered in this series, and it's now worth over $1 million. This particular 1987 D nickel has a rare double die error, with dramatic doubling on the Monticello lettering and Jefferson's profile. Some also show a misaligned mint mark. The reason collectors go crazy for this? It's extremely rare. Only one or two have surfaced, making them almost impossible to find, but that means if you do find one, you could be sitting on a fortune. So, how can you tell if your 1987 D nickel is the jackpot? Here's what to look for: check the Monticello text. Does it look doubled or blurry? Examine Jefferson's profile. Do the edges look duplicated? Look for an off-center or misaligned mint mark. If the D isn't perfectly placed, it could be a rare strike error. Use a magnifying glass or coin loop. Small details can be easy to miss with the naked eye. Alright, let's talk money. If you find one of these ultra-rare 1987 D Jefferson nickels, how much can you actually get for it? Well, in recent years, similar error coins have sold for tens or even hundreds of thousands of dollars. But the rarest known example of this coin was graded at a high mint state and sold for an astonishing $1.2 million at auction. Even if yours isn't the $1 million one, error nickels from this year can still fetch hundreds or thousands depending on the condition. So, even a small find could mean big money. Now, if you think you found a valuable 1987 D Jefferson nickel, what should you do next? Here's a step-by-step guide to getting top dollar. Get it authenticated, send it to a reputable grading service like PCGS or NGC, check recent auction results. Websites like Heritage Auctions and eBay can give you an idea of market value. Find the right buyer. Coin dealers, online marketplaces, and coin shows are great places to sell. Don't clean the coin. Cleaning can lower its value drastically. Leave it in its natural state. So there you have it. If you've got a 1987 D Jefferson nickel, it's time to check for those rare errors. You never know, you could be holding $1 million treasure in your pocket. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on more valuable coin discoveries. And let me know in the comments, what's the most valuable coin you've ever found? Could you be holding a nickel worth $1.7 million and not even know it? A simple 5-cent coin from 1998 could turn you into a millionaire. In this video, I'm going to reveal the secrets behind the 1998 no mint mark Monticello Jefferson nickel, what makes it so valuable, and how you can check if you have one hiding in your pocket change. Stick around to the end, because I'll also show you how to sell your valuable coins for top dollar. Let's dive in. The Jefferson nickel has been in circulation since 1938, featuring Thomas Jefferson on the front and his famous Monticello home on the back. But in 1998, something rare and unusual happened. A small number of these nickels were struck with an error that skyrocketed their value. So, what's so special about this nickel? Typically, nickels minted in Philadelphia carry no mint mark, while those from Denver have a D, and San Francisco ones have an S. However, a rare error in 1998 resulted in some coins missing their mint mark under strange circumstances, making them incredibly rare. Not only that, but the condition of the coin plays a huge role in its value. If yours is in near-perfect condition, it could fetch an astronomical price. The rarest versions of this coin have been graded in pristine condition, pushing their value into the millions. Here's how you can check if you have this rare nickel in your collection. Check the date, look for a 1998 nickel, look for the mint mark. If there's no mint mark under the date, you could have something special. Examine the coin's condition. Coins in better condition, especially uncirculated ones, are worth much more. Check for errors. Some rare versions have doubled lettering or weak strikes, which can increase the value even further. Now, let's talk about the big question: how much is this coin worth? While regular 1998 nickels are only worth face value, a rare error coin in pristine condition sold at auction for a jaw-dropping $1.7 million. Even if yours isn't in perfect shape, it could still fetch hundreds or thousands of dollars. So, you found a 1998 no mint mark nickel. What's next? Here's how to sell it for the highest price. Get it graded, send it to a professional coin grading service like PCGS or NGC to determine its true value, auction it off. High-value coins sell best at auctions like Heritage Auctions or Stack's Bowers. Visit a coin dealer. Local or online coin dealers can offer you a fair price, but make sure you get multiple offers. Sell online. Platforms like eBay and Facebook Marketplace can help you find collectors willing to pay top dollar. So, do you have a fortune sitting in your pocket? Check your nickels today, you never know when you might strike it rich. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on another rare coin discovery. And if you found a valuable coin, let us know in the comments below. See you next time. Have you ever wondered if that spare change in your pocket could be worth a fortune? What if I told you a rare 2007 D Monticello Jefferson nickel has sold for a jaw-dropping $1.1 million? Yes, you heard that right. Today, we'll uncover the secrets behind this coin, why it's worth so much, and how you can check if you own one. Stay tuned because this could change your life. Before we dive into what makes this coin so valuable, let's take a quick look at the history of the Jefferson nickel. First minted in 1938, the design features the third U.S. President, Thomas Jefferson, on the obverse, while the reverse showcases his famous home, Monticello. The 2007 D nickel belongs to the modern series, but something truly extraordinary sets a few of these coins apart. So, why would a 2007 D Monticello Jefferson nickel be worth over $1 million? It all comes down to an extremely rare minting error combined with pristine condition. Some of these nickels were struck on the wrong planchet or have dramatic doubling errors, making them one-of-a-kind collectibles. If you have a 2007 D nickel, check for these rare errors. Double die error. Look closely at the inscriptions like, "In God We Trust," or "Monticello for doubling." Off-center strike. If part of the design appears cut off or shifted, it could be a major rarity. Wrong planchet strike. Some of these nickels were mistakenly struck on different metal blanks, dramatically increasing their value. Think you might have a valuable 2007 D nickel? Here's how to check. Use a magnifying glass or coin loop to inspect for doubling and striking errors. Weigh the coin. A normal Jefferson nickel weighs 5 grams. If yours is different, it could be a rare strike. Compare your coin to known error examples found in numismatic guides. So, if you find a rare error in your 2007 D nickel, how much can it be worth? Depending on the type and severity of the error, prices can range from a few $100s to thousands. But in an extremely rare case, a flawless error coin sold for $1.1 million at a high-end auction. If you're looking to cash in, here's where you can sell your coin. Major coin auctions, Heritage Auctions, Stack's Bowers, and great collections specialize in rare coins. Coin dealers and shops. Visit a reputable dealer to get an appraisal. Online marketplaces, platforms like eBay and coin community forums can be good, but be cautious of scams. Close-up of a person holding a rare nickel with an excited expression. Narrator: finding a rare 2007 D Monticello Jefferson nickel might seem like a long shot, but millions of these coins were minted, so there's always a chance you have one. Check your loose change, old piggy banks, and coin collections. Who knows? You might be sitting on a small fortune. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss our latest updates on rare coins worth big money. And if you found an interesting coin, tell us about it in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for our next video on the rarest pennies that could make you rich. Until next time, happy coin hunting.